Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep today, and I got something in my eye. As if I am being born by sleep, I have a thing that I have to get out of my eye like a waking infant named Terra. Guys, let's play some Kingdom Hearts. If you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or storyline information or hints. If you want to see more of what's happening on the channel, then type !games. You'll get a full list of all 9 concurrent gameplay series going right now. And if you decide you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button before you leave. Up there is a follower goal of 8. We're currently at 4 right now, so we're doing great, guys. We're halfway through. Lastly, before we jump into the show, don't forget the 5th entry of the Twitch playbook is now live. You might have missed it because it just dropped. Whoa! So you might not have even known about it. 5th Twitch playbook is all about a lot of the common mistakes that new Twitch streamers make when they are attempting to interact with their chat, and what I think is the better way to go about it, which is essentially also goes hand in hand with improving your hosting techniques on stream. So give it a look, ladies and gentlemen. It is certainly an insight into how I have grown my hosting abilities as well. You can find it !playbook in the chat. It's both a blog and a podcast available on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. Welcome all to the stream. New Aegis, Birth by Sleep. Yes, I am loving Birth by Sleep. This game is my favorite in the Kingdom Hearts series so far. Of course, we've been going through in release order until now, so who knows with Dream Drop Distance, but we'll see. Little Rock Painter, welcome to the stream as well. Got that mascot in there, and PD in the house to say hi. Welcome, Little Rock Painter. Stitching's in the stream. Welcome, Stitching's to the stream as well. Getting that host in there. Nui just saying you were playing Birth by Sleep, and I'm playing 3 and loving it. Nice. That's awesome. I'm really looking forward to playing 3. Although, I'm taking my time on it. I'm taking my time. I'm not gonna rush through the Kingdom Hearts series. It's already confusing enough. So I've never played any of these games before, so I'm pretty enjoying Birth by Sleep as if it's a new game. This is my Kingdom Hearts 3, let's say. But I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm sure it'll be fascinating to go back and re-experience Birth by Sleep, or experience it for the first time if you haven't before, already knowing what KH3 looks like, which will be cool for you, I'm sure. Welcome, Nui, just to the stream. And Gaming Hour is hosting. Thank you to Gaming Hour for the host. Now let's jump into Birth by Sleep. I have it loaded up here, and we're going to do some Terra stuff. So Terra is, I believe, about to be finishing the game. And then we have another storyline with Aqua to do afterwards. So let's take a look. Badlands. Also an excellent Bruce Springsteen song. Let's listen to it.
Master Xehanort, you wish to see me?
There is no time to lose. I have terrible news. Ventus has stumbled upon the secrets of his origins.
Then, I just saw him. He passed right in front of me. What happened?
Ventus is on his way home. If you could have seen the fury in his eyes, I'm certain he's capable of anything. I fear the boy may attempt to force the truth out of Ericus. Master Terra, you must hurry back and see to your friend's safety.
Of course.
That's a weird way to laugh where you don't even make a smile at all. He goes like this. I can't even do it like that. That's what he just did. Welcome Sungyen to the stream as well. Sungyen, let's get an exclamation mark high for Sungyen joining the show. Welcome. We're playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Am I late? No, we actually just started it like right as you came in, it must have been. This is the first cutscene we watched so far. Unlock the Dark Impulse. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. Let's do it. Hey, welcome Gaming Hour to the stream as well. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Gaming Hour. Jumping into the show with a little bit of key and a little bit of blade and a lot of keyblade. Let's do it. We want to go back to the beginning area, which is here. Nope, not here. It is not here. Here.
But you must exist no more.
Ben!
What?
Master! Have you gone mad?
Terra, I command you, step aside.
No!
You will not heed your master?
I won't!
Why do all my attempts to reach you fail? If you don't have it in your heart to obey, then you will have to share Ventus's fate.
Enough, Terra! He's right!
Quiet!
Terra,
You may be my master, but I will not let you hurt my friend!
Has the darkness taken you, Terra?
wait, Terra!
Uh-oh. Gamer saying Keyblade or Keyblade? Well, it's a tough question. I'll have to go with Keyblade. Quell Master Ericus' anger. So this is an instance where we're clearly, we did it weirdly by playing Ventus' storyline first. Because the way they framed this, it makes it look like the Master's turned evil. But it's, you know, since we have already played Terra's, or rather Ventus' storyline, we know sort of this truth behind what's happening here. Also, this is pretty darn cool. This new darkness ability set that we have. Damn, this guy keeps hitting me. Try it. Whoa. He tried it, he tried it, he tried it. Tried it a little too well. Damn, I need better, better cure moves here. Alright, you stand there for a second. I need to do like 5 more cures. No! Nope. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna keep doing this for a second. Ow! Damn, I keep getting those. At least I'm getting the return ones. Get him with the darkness, baby. It seems like the darkness thing is really what I'm supposed to be using against him. Uh-oh. He can't handle it, baby. He can't handle that darkness. And we also know the storyline, because we played Ventus's first, we know the storyline of how, you know, he was betrayed by Leonard Nimoy. We actually kind of really played this out of order, but it's an interesting way to experience the story, I'll say. Uh-oh, I messed that up. Hello. Why didn't I put other stuff into my... I should have known I was going into a boss fight. I used a lot of really stupid moves for this boss fight. Uh-oh. It's interesting. Oh, hi, Mark Hamill. Yeah. He does a good job. I like him in this game. Christopher Lee was a weird one. Mostly his character. I don't feel like his voice matched his character that much. R.I.P. There we go. At least now we can do something. Get it! Alright, that did a little bit. Man, I'm just being real careful here. Yeah, baby! Uh-oh. That's no good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm dead, I'm dead! No, I'm dead! Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess that's that. I would really like to, you know what, we could probably, damn, we should have pressed continue, because then it would have allowed us to change out our abilities. I chose a lot of really stupid abilities for this battle. Or I didn't even choose them, I just didn't unchoose them. Same with that. Hey, Little Rock cheering. Thank you to Little Rock for the cheer. Highly appreciated. Let's get a cheer message on here. And a random wiki. Oh, Stitching's posted one. Paper Thin Johnson. Nice. Paper Thin Johnson is a man who's as thin as paper. He talks through an intermediary because he's so thin that he can't be seen. He can slip through the cracks in a door and steal all your jewels, and he enjoys doing so. Okay. My name is Paper Thin Johnson. I've been struck by a train, and now I'm even thinner than paper because I've been flattened by the train. So now I have a superpower, which is to be thinner than paper, and that's my superhero name is Thinner Than Paper Johnson. Although most people know it's me because there's really only one person in town who is as thin as paper in the first place, and whenever he's doing stuff, no one can ever get a hold of me. So I guess I'm not very good at having a secret identity, but I still have a pretty good superpower. I can get into bank vaults and steal all their jewels. Oh wait, am I a supervillain? I might be. That's Paper Thin Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. Oops. Let's get a, oh man, wait, I clicked the wrong button there. Let's get a marker in here for that. And thank you to Little Rock for the cheer. It's highly appreciated. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Thank you to Little Rocks. It is highly appreciated. Paper Thin Johnson, there we go. 66 Broken Seals! Welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, it's the Voice of Nick. Why, yes, it is. Welcome, 66 Broken Seals, to the stream. How are you doing? We are playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep right now. And we just got done doing a Voice of Nick voice on the show. Thank you to Little Rock. I love it. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Paper Thin Johnson, he's got a whole new lease on life now. So let's jump back into the game, and maybe we could beat Ericus. I feel like we really should have changed it up here. Uh-oh. Oh man, okay. Wait. Block him. I can't press it fast enough, it won't let me. Alright, here we go. Alright, Dark Impulse, come on. So we get a lot of damage with this. We just have to use it for as long as we can, I guess. What's that? Is that a laser beam? What is that? Oh god! Got him! Whew, baby. Hey, I need that cure. Damn, I'm losing my combo. The only thing that's gonna help us is getting that darkness power, really. Uh-oh. That's no good. Man, I'm getting beat up. Alright, let's just let him kill us. Kill me. Hey. Kill me. Come on. Alright, hold on. Maybe if I have more health, he'll like attack more readily. Hey! Oh, we got a nice little counter there. Get that quake. Alright, now we got the darkness powers. We might have a chance against him, actually. Alright. I take back my attempt to die. Now I'll actually be killed, I'm sure. Uh-oh. I heal right into getting attacked again. Uh-oh. Why does he tell me to prepare myself? Maybe on some level he still really likes me. I guess he does. He was crying when he had to attack us. Boom! Get him with the hand! Alright, if we can be smart about the attacks we're doing here, we might be able to get this. Alright, this is, as long as it's the fire one, it's pretty easy to dodge up as soon as I say that I get hit by it. The only time I've ever gotten hit by the fire. Okay. Get him! Uh-oh. Try and bait him. Damn. Alright, well, that didn't work. Uh-oh, see, that's gonna kill me. Well, that was good. That wasn't good. Got him! Well, he was trying to do his move. Alright, well, we did that the hard way, but it worked. Okay. All the lessons I've learned, none of them used in this battle.
What have I done? Master, I just wanted to keep Ven safe.
No, you were right. I failed you, Terra. Perhaps I've no one to blame but myself for the darkness inside you. And now, I've done worse. Raised my Keyblade against you and Ventus. My own heart as darkness.
Master Ericus.
What a sight. Why do you trouble yourself with remorse, Master Terra? The man was bent on doing harm to your friend, his own pupil.
Master Xehanort, why?
You know, at times I find your progress quite striking. But you still fall short. Let all that anger out, my boy. Give your heart over to darkness.
What do you mean?
Still so blind. Then I will make you see. Come to the place where all Keyblade wielders leave their mark on fate. The Keyblade Graveyard. There you will watch your dear Ventus and Aqua meet their ends. And the last light within you will die. You won't need a home anymore where you're going.
What? Xehanort! Ven, Aqua, I won't let him hurt you.
The Chaos Ripper. A Keyblade with long reach that does little for your magic, but provides an outstanding boost in strength. An excerpt from Xehanort's writings. Alright. So now we go back to this thing. But first, we should actually put in some good commands. So number one, Quake isn't that good against... Oh, whoops. Quake isn't actually that good against these kind of enemies. That one, no. We're gonna take out everything for now. We're gonna put in... Oh, no! Oh, Thunder Surge, okay, is good. Sonic Blade. That's probably good against bosses. We took out Fire Surge. I totally messed that up. Firaga, Fission Firaga, Blizzara, Thundara, Curaga. It's probably good to put in. Getting interesting. I wonder if Sora will ever find out the truth about the Keyblade wielders and the truth about the Keyblade. I'm curious. I have a theory right now. I don't know if I should say it or if I should like write it in and seal it in an envelope and then reveal it if, whether or not it's true. I have a theory. I'm going to share it. My theory, as of right now, don't tell me whether or not it's right, but my theory is that Terra might turn into a Heartless, and then his body might, or his nobody body might get somehow taken over by Xehanort, because he kind of looks like Xehanort in Kingdom Hearts, as he exists in Kingdom Hearts 2. And so that's my theory, is that because Xehanort right now looks like an old guy, but he doesn't look like that in Kingdom Hearts 2. My theory is that Terra turns into, somehow gets split and turns into Xehanort as a nobody. It's my conspiracy theory. Let's see if that happens. Blackout, Quake, Magnera. None of these are going to be any good against a boss. Maybe Mind Shield would be good. Sleep. Zenketskin, Sliding Dash. I guess Sliding Dash is pretty good. Aerial Slam, Poison Edge, Fire Strike. I guess we could do Firaga or Fission Firaga. And maybe Thundara, just to like break a guy out of his combo or something. Now we have 2 cure-based attacks as well, which is good. That's good. Now let's see if we can read the Ansem reports. Oh, we only have 2 of those in the whole Terra storyline. Xehanort's Report 2. Our master instructed us to don armor while traveling between worlds, so that we might shield ourselves from the darkness. But there, in the lanes between, I could feel the force of it, the power, and from then on, I forewent my armor's protection. I had been told the darkness would devour me, but what terrors could it possibly hold, so long as I found the strength to control it? The world is vast, and the worlds within the greater world uncountable. Like little islands, they dot a great ocean between which keeps them ignorant of each other, uncorrupted. Each world had its own order. Unlike us, they could not know of the world in its entirety, and we were never to enlighten them. Xehanort's Report 8. My brother pupil Ericus thinks only in absolutes. He has persuaded himself that the light is the only way, but forgets that light cannot exist without shadow. I believe a balance of light and darkness is what sustains our world, but too much of the darkness has been stamped out, disrupting that balance. Someone must tear down this tyranny of light and reorganize the world around the darkness, which then creeps back in. Ericus and I did not see eye to eye. I left and wandered the world. This was perhaps the first time I felt truly free since that day I departed my boyhood home. But free to do what? I had already shown the mark and become a Keyblade Master, but having been passed over as successor, all that remained to me was the road of teacher. Ordinarily, Keyblade Masters take pupils under their wings, malleable minds in which to impress the precepts of the Keyblade wielder and keep our profession alive for generations to come. Was my time drawing to an end then, after all I had accomplished since casting away the place of my birth? Surely waiting for a quiet death would not do, not when there was still so much I needed to see for myself. Powers help me, I thought, my body is so old. Gamer saying, what about the Power Ranger move? I'm not even going to attempt to spell it. Zenketskin, it's good, it's very good for fighting mobs, but not for fighting bosses. That's what I've noticed about most of the moves in this game, is that like Blitz, or Zenketskin, or Aerial Slam, or Zero Gravira, Magnera, Quake, Blackout, Stopgut, all these like specialty moves that are supposed to like do something that really affects enemies, like stopping them or putting them to sleep or killing them in one hit. None of those work against bosses. So unfortunately we have to stick to the more traditional style of moves. I should honestly have multiple decks, which maybe I'll do. Maybe I'll do that. Because we're going to have to fight the tornado before we do that. And we should definitely put in Zenketskin for the tornado. That is assuming that there is a tornado in Terra's version. But let's... Okay. Thank you for the reminder, Gaming Hour. Let's make a choose deck. Deck 2. And for deck 2, we're going to put in all this stuff that we want. So jump, high jump, air slide, sonic impact, slide, sonic impact, stun block, counter hammer, payback fang, good. That stuff's all good. Shot lock command, I guess whatever his usual one is. I never even use it. Dark volley, sonic shadow, okay. I literally never use that. I don't even know what it looks like. Okay, let's put in definitely Zenketskin. Let's put in Cure. And that's going to be our default. Curaga. We'll put in, what are the other good ones? Oh, you know what they don't have on this one? There's no mini for Terra. Let's try, not Quake. I would say that's probably too much. Stopka. Sleep, maybe? Can I meld Sleep, actually? No. I can meld Fire with Fire, apparently. Why can't I meld Sleep? Let's try this one that boosts our HP. We'll put in Fire then. We'll put in, are there no other things that I can level up? Alright, we're gonna put in other ones that we want to try and level up then. Cure and Thunder. Put 2 Thunders. No, this one should be, let's try Sliding Dash, because we could do like a Thunder Dash, maybe. Now we'll save it. Welcome Decap to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Decap joining the show. We're playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep right now. And we're possibly about to finish off Terra's storyline, which leaves us only with the final Aqua storyline. So get ready to possibly watch some credits on today's show, which will then get done by YouTube and removed. Here we go.
I do for friendship.
Cool. Decap used a sponsored link. Nice. What did you get? And thank you. Alright, we got an elixir. Hopefully this will be a better setup for fighting the horde. Oh, you got the headphones. I like them a lot. Hope you enjoy it. And thank you for using the link. Alright, here we go. Tornado time. You guys know how this goes. Come on, Terra. You can't escape it. Or can you? Terra has the double thingy. Aha! He can outrun the tornado almost. Oh, not all the way.
Gotcha.
Get him! Boom. So good.
Thunder. Fire. Stop. You're done. Take that! Want some? Take that!
Are you gonna die? Yep. Takes him a second. Damn. Alright, at least I have a lot of good cure abilities now. Man, I hate these little guys. Damn it.
Thunder.
Got him. Alright, this isn't going so great.
Gotcha.
Boom! That's one of them. Alright, I don't need to fight this guy, I need to fight this guy. Damn it. Damn it! There it is. Good stuff. Okay, cool. Now... Oh, he could have gotten that. Oh, I can still get that. Traffic cone sticker. Uh-oh, hope I live to tell the tale.
Fire! Take that!
Uh-oh. Damn, this thing is killing me. God damn. Okay, hold on.
Gotcha. Heal.
I hate these things. At least we got that big guy out of the way. That was a well done Zenketskin, and I would be lying if I said that I did it on purpose. But hey, whatever works. Boom.
Thunder.
Uh-oh.
Heal. Gotcha.
Get him. Alright, we got one guy.
Heal.
These guys move so irregularly. No, I wanted that.
Gotcha.
Boom. That was a good one.
Thunder. Say goodbye. Fire. Take that. Stop. Heal. Gotcha.
Get him. Nice. Oh, they're all stopped. Oh man, not for long.
Gotcha.
Boom. Oh, we actually didn't kill him with that.
Thunder.
Got him. Great. Now give me that treasure chest. And get the heck out of here. Oh, so I guess the tornado field is actually, if I needed to grind to level up for the boss battle, I could just go back and grind on those guys. Blitz, Dark Haze, Wind Cutter. Whirlwind with a spin attack sends surrounding enemies flying. Huh. Quake, Stopka. Huh. High jump, air slide, we have all that stuff. Oh wait, what was that one? Yeah, we have that too. Okay, let's save it. We got through the hurricanes in one, baby. Send some hype. 9:19. It looks like we're gonna finish this story in about the same amount of time it took us to do Ventus. Decaf getting a clip. I can't pull this one up on the stream, but I can watch it here. Yep. You gonna die? Yep. Well done. Good stuff. Decaf, that's a 20 meatball clip. Oh, gaming hour, good call. Switch back to the right deck. That's true. I should have done that before I actually saved it too, because now if I die, it'll default to the other one. Ooh, but Stopka has nice leveled up. Okay, so now we can go to choose deck, deck 1. And these all look pretty good. Thunder Surge, Sonic Blade, Mind Shield. I think we could use Sonic Blade on a boss. So let's save it with this in our, equipped thing. And now it's going to be a really long cutscene, if the other one is any indicator. And we'll have to skip like 5 cutscenes to get to the boss fight. Here we go. Let's pour some coffee on the way.
I was told the master was struck down.
Yes, that's right. I was stupid and helped Xehanort do it. The Master. He tried to hurt Ben. I only fought because I wanted to protect him. But I was tricked. Xehanort set the whole thing up. Also, he could awaken the darkness inside me. You were right, Aqua. And so was the Master. I did need to be watched. I went astray. But no more.
What else is darkness but hate and rage? Xehanort is feeding the dark fires within you, making you fight. You'll go astray again. Tell me, how does that honor our master's memory, Terra?
Xehanort wants me and Benitez to fight. And make some kind of Keyblade. But the Master said we can't let that happen. And he tried to destroy me for it.
Keyblade.
I still don't know exactly what it is, but it scares me to death. Even just the thought of it.
Relax, man. We're here, and we're gonna take care of you.
I may have to fight Vanitas after all. If I do, guys, I want you
The
to...
three of us can never be torn apart, all right? I'll always find a way.
I'm asking you, as a friend. Just... put an end to me.
Behold, these lifeless keys used to be full of power, united with the hearts of their masters. On this barren soil, keyblades of light and darkness were locked in combat, as a great keyblade war raged. Countless keyblade wielders gave up their lives, all in search of one ultimate key. And it will soon belong to me. Keyblade!
Oh.
Aqua!
Ben, are you okay?
Ooh. This is new.
honorably done. I knew this was a journey you could make. Over the unseen wall that divides darkness and light. And I was not wrong, Terra!
My friend, Ven. You tell me, Xehanort. What did you do to him?
Why, I did him a favor and freed the darkness inside him. Alas, poor Ventress never had the fortitude for such strenuous trials.
Xehanort!
Here we go. Baking Gamer saying if you're wondering why the guy is different. Are you talking about Leonard Nimoy? Yeah, Leonard Nimoy died recently. Welcome Baking Gamer to the stream, by the way.
See ya.
I don't really think of Leonard Nimoy as quote-unquote the voice of Xehanort, though. Get him, baby! Okay, that's getting him. That seemed pretty good.
Pathetic. There's no escape.
Heal!
So he's clearly the one that we're supposed to be fighting here. I'm just wondering if... I mean, we could try to fight Vanitas, but I'm guessing we should just really fight him. Uh-oh.
See ya.
Stitching's wondering who Aqua's VA is. Well, we're gonna find out in a sec because once we get to the credits, they will certainly show us. They usually have a lot of celebrities voicing people in these games, though. Uh-oh. Got him. Alright, that's a good one. Sonic Blade. Get him! Yeah, yeah! Okay, well, that was... okay. Did we get him? Woohoo!
Go take what Ventus owes you, and take Aqua's life. You see how powerless you are to save them. Savor that rage and despair. Let it empower you.
You'll pay, Xehanort. Was my master? No. My father, Eric, is not enough for you? Leave my friends alone!
Yes, boy, that's it. More! Let your whole heart blacken with anger!
Defeat Xehanort. Here we go. Whoa. Alright, let's try a Fission for Raga. Uh-oh. Wow, that was big. Big boy hit. Alright, we got him down, damn, to the next health bar. He's really going for it. It's almost like this is the final boss fight or something. Oh man. Oh man. Damn, he really gets you with that. It's like a punish move. That's it, that's it. Oh crap, I messed it up. Let's get a mind shield in here. Get me! Try and get me! Over here! Walk right into it, come on, come on! You're so close! Aww. We almost had him. That's it. Ah, you have to combo him into it. Stitching's adding a quote. It's almost like it's the final boss fight or something. Love it. Oh, we don't need to... If we already got the fire thing, we don't need to, not quite yet, do a D-Link. Oh, I hate this wind of Keyblades! If Vanitas is anything to go by... There we go, there we go. There you go. Get him with the fission for Raga. Yeah, baby! Oh! Did he get hit by that? Ah! This guy and his stupid teleporting move. There we go. Uh-oh. I always come in too late with those dodges. I attempt to dodge after I've already been hit. Or block, rather. Little Rock getting a clip? I'm not sure what the clip is, Little Rock. Oh, it's not named. Maybe it was an accident. I'm not sure what the clip was. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There we go.
Feel the darkness.
Okay, we're doing good. Whoops. Thank you to Little Rock for posting it either way. I appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that was okay. Okay, and we can still do a, yeah. Oh, that was, oh, that would have been good. Okay, we're doing good. We got him on the last health bar here. That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Am I truly won? Oh, there, you see? The Keyblade has been forged!
Ben!
And now, Terra, it is time for the final union!
Oh.
What?
At last our moment is here. Out with the old and brittle vessel, and in with a younger, stronger new one. I swore I would survive, and be there to see what awaited beyond the Keyblade War. And now it is your darkness that shall be the arc that sustains me!
This heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and also end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. What? Your body submits, your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
Damn. Defeat Xehanort, take back your body? Okay. Oh, I'm playing as the suit of armor, nice. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I called that one. I said the exact thing that was gonna happen with Ansem and whatever, and Xehanort and Terra and all that stuff. Hey, Save File 17 coming in with that raid! Thank you so much, Save File 17, for that. Welcome, everybody. Let's get an exclamation mark hype in the chat. We're playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. It's my first time playing through it. It's also my first time playing the whole Kingdom Hearts series, so we've been going in release order here. Welcome everybody to the show. Welcome. Thank you so much, Save File 17, for that raid. Hope you're having fun. Birth by Sleep was one of my favorites. This game, absolutely, at this point that I'm in the series, my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. This game is really good. I'm gonna pause that so the music stops playing. This game I'm enjoying a lot. I love the updates to combat. I love the new characters. I love everything about it. I'm really enjoying it. And thank you so much, though, for the raid. Guys, let's get a shout-out for Save File. I'll get a shout-out in here, actually, because I'm on my PS4, so I can also type on my PC. Hooray! Oh, you were playing Kingdom Hearts 3? Nice. So you're going back in time. Doing a little, seeing what that PSP game used to look like in 2011. Well, here you go. We're on the end of Terra's storyline right now, which is the first one, I guess, that you're supposed to play, but I'm playing it second, so we already did Ventus. Now we're doing Terra. And we'll probably see some of Aqua's storyline as well once we get through this, assuming that I don't die. Knock on wood. Welcome, though, Save File 17 and Raiders. If you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do, of course, request no gameplay or storyline information or hints on the stream. If you want to see more of the stuff that's happening, type !games. You get a full list of all 9 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Thank you so much for coming on with that raid and for getting that in there. Oh, Save File 17 saying, as long as you do Aqua's last, I don't think anyone will yell at you. Yeah, I'm starting to realize during this final sequence that the order of operations is kind of messed up, because in, like, just knowing what happened in our other storyline, like the way they present the fight with Master Mark Hamill, it seems like it's more of like a surprise or a shock or whatever than in this storyline that he's like turned bad against Ventus. But then since we've already played Ventus' storyline, like, the whole backstory with Xehanort and Master and all that stuff, and it kind of makes more sense. But it's an interesting way to go through it. I'm enjoying it. But it definitely, somebody told me like, oh, you're playing it like that, you're supposed to do it in this order. And I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense now that I'm thinking about it. Thank you so much for coming in with that raid, though. Guys, get on Save File 17 stream if you want to see some Kingdom Hearts 3 action. I know, Save saying Luke versus Spock, all my dreams come true. What a crazy matchup. And the fact that Spock beat Luke Skywalker. I feel a little bit of Trekkie pride in that one. Little Rock Pater is heading out of the stream. Thank you so much, Little Rock, for being a part of the show. I hope you have a fantastic night. Let's get an exclamation mark bye. I'm going to get one on here. For Little Rock Painter, have a great night. So let's jump back into Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep and do this final battle as a suit of armor, I guess. There's a lot of weird things that happen in this series, but this is one of the weirder ones. Damn, he's really... Wow, give me a chance, suit of armor. Or other non-suit of armor guy. My god, I am but a Hubble suit of armor. Give me a second. Well, that was pretty good. Alright. Oh my god. That combo, man! I can't do anything against that. Oh my god. Well, that's good. I can't do any D-links, though. Oh my god. Alright, so we need to not get into this combo. Because, yeah, I couldn't even... I was mashing the B button right there. I couldn't even block or dodge until after that whole thing was done. Let's see if I can do a sliding... Definitely a sliding dash. Probably a Fission Faraga. Oh, well, I totally missed it, so... Oh my god! I can't get out of this. I can't get out of it. Right there is where the moment that I can first get out of the stun lock. That was good. Okay. Uh-oh. Also, why do we have to fight 3 bosses without a save? Come on, game. You're killing me. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Definitely gotta get out of here. Oh, okay. Whoa. That was good. Okay, I didn't even know that I could do Cure in midair. Maybe it's just a Kiraga thing. Hashtag just Kiraga things. Oh man. Oh, come on. Oh my god, they're killing me with this. Oh my god! How? Why? Help me! Oh my god. Wow. Stop it with the bullets already. Whew. Safe House saying you didn't unlock the Armor All or Rhino Liner D-Links. I love it. I don't even know what those are, but I like the trademark and copyright. All rights reserved. 2017 Square Enix. Alright, hold on. We got 2 more health bars to go, and I'm getting my ass kicked. The Thunder Surge seems like our best friend in this one, and doing these counter moves, but we can't count on those happening. Got him! Okay, good. Ah! He got away from us. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, he's got 2 health bars left. Oh, they're stuff to clean or enhance your truck. I love it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, man, I just cannot dodge that. Oh, I lost my Kiraga. Oh, no. Oh, we might be dead. Oh, I lost my cure. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Will you stop shooting that? Oh, my God, this guy. Ah! How many times? How many times can you do that? Okay, well, if we do retry, we're very careful. Hand is off the controller. Do not press continue. Press retry. Okay. I've made that mistake many times in this game because for some reason the button to like leave the battle is the first button that you can click. Oh my god. Look at the damage on that. Will somebody explain to me how? Why? I can't even... What am I supposed to do against that? Okay. Get the Kiraga. Get the Sonic Blade. That's a good one. Oh, not if he dodges it. Try a Mind Shield? I don't think that even really does anything. Let's try and get him... What if he comes at us in a line on the Mind Shield? That would be good. Oh, man. If we can get him while he's doing his yield thing, he gets some decent damage with that. Oh my god. Well, I'm pretty happy at least that I got 2 of these boss fights down with no deaths. Final one probably should be a little bit tough. Oh my god, come on with that. That takes like over half my health bar, by the way. It's a good thing we picked up 2 heals this time for the boss fight instead of just the 1. Got him! Okay. Oh, I think I can press that, yeah. That's good. Okay, good, good. Damn. Got him with the counter. Uh-oh, uh-oh. See, this is a killer, this is a killer. Oh, if you get far enough away, they lose their homing abilities. Okay, now we got a strategy. Good. Uh-oh. Strategy's not that good. Save File 17, how are you, obviously without spoilers, but how are you enjoying Kingdom Hearts 3? I'm hearing a lot of really positive things about it, which is good. Damn, come on with this. I don't think I can get him while he's doing his darkness powers. Oh, that's good, that's good. Okay, knocked him off. Ah! Now I know how Mark Hamill felt. You're saying maybe you can knock them back? Maybe. It didn't seem like the kind of ability that you can knock back, but maybe. It seems like just going away from them is pretty good, because they won't home in on you anymore. The problem was that they were so good at homing in on you when you are close to them. I feel like these you might be able to knock back. Or kill. Nope, can't do that. Oh, now get out of here. Okay, good. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was bad. That's good, okay. Good. Okay, all we gotta do is counter this guy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Good. Good, good, good. Got him to the 2nd health bar. Okay, get off of me! I need an adult. Uh-oh. Okay, I can knock them away, but I can't knock them back. Oh, I did knock it back. You were right, Gaming Hour. Good call. The video game master. I need an adult. Oh, crap. Okay, wait. What do we do against these? Can we block these? Here we go. Oh! Oh, they just went at my feet. Maybe that's the secret strategy, is that if you just don't move, you'll get the... they'll just miss you. Alright, ready? Let's get a Curaga. We're doing pretty good with our cures, at least. Last time we were really bad with curing. Damn, we can't cure that, though. Damn. Come on. No, I don't think that actually works. I think it just looked like it was hitting him, but it at least didn't hit us. Okay, let's try blocking these again. That was great. That was really good. Okay. Good. Get him with the mind shield, maybe? Damn. You can't do that much against that. Whoa! What is that? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're on the last health bar here. Ladies and gentlemen. Don't get too greedy. Don't get too greedy. Oh my god, look how close he is. Don't get too greedy, I said. Oh, we did it. Oh my god. Oh my god, send some hype, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my body can't take it. Oh my god, how? Oh, we got an exorpt and exonort. Alright, before we jump into all this and the credits and everything, send some hype, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, we took out this guy. And number two, I'm gonna go get some coffee so we can drink coffee through the credits. I'll be back in just a second, guys, with more Kingdom Hearts coming up. Don't you go anywhere. We're about to start Aqua's storyline and watch the final cutscene of Terra. Hang tight. Okay, I'm back. And I have more Kingdom Hearts to play and more coffee. It took longer than expected. Coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, we have beaten Xehanort slash Ansem slash Terra slash... I guess that's all of them. But we played as a suit of armor. And let's see what happens next. We're going to jump back into the game. We're going to watch the final cutscene and then the credits. But don't leave during the credits because we will be then starting Aqua's storyline. Yeah, I think we can start Aqua's storyline during the show. So stay tuned for that, ladies and gents. Let's do it. I suppose if you don't know the stream, though, before we jump back into the action, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused video games on here, so I don't talk over the story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or storyline information or hints. If you want to see more of the stuff that happens on the channel, then type !games. You'll see a full list of all 9 concurrent gameplay series, including Birth by Sleep. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button before heading out. Up top is a follower goal of 8. There's 4 on that list already. We already got halfway through our follower goal, guys. It's only been up for like a day and a half, so that's great. Also, check out the 5th entry, which is now live in the Twitch playbook. It's all about what I think is a really important misstep that a lot of early Twitch streamers make when they interact with their chat, and what I think is not only the best way to handle certain types of chat-focused streams at the beginning of your Twitch career, but also a method that will improve your hosting techniques on Twitch streams. So give that a look, !playbook in the chat for entry 5 or any of the other entries. It's a free online resource I created to help you guys optimize your Twitch game. It's both a blog and a podcast. You can find the podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms, but you can find everything by going to !playbook in the chat. Now, let's get back to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Let's do it, ladies and gents.
Aqua. Then, one day, I will set this right.
Don't understand what that was, but okay. Guys, we did it. Okay, Terra was Jason Doring. Aqua was Willa Holland. Willa Holland, I don't know her. Let's look up Willa Holland. Stitchman was asking about her. Willa Holland was in Taya Queen / Speedy and Arrow. She was in the CW series Gossip Girl. And she was on the OC. Oh, yeah, I guess Arrow would be the one you guys know her from. I've never seen Arrow, though. I gotta say, I think Ventus, or Terra's storyline was a lot better than Ventus's storyline. I feel like Ventus was very much a filler story between Terra, which was pretty important, and then Aqua, which I'm sure, as the final one, is going to be important as well. There was still some cool stuff in Ventus's, but I don't think there was any important story stuff in it. Gaming Era saying Taya Queen, Oliver's sister whose nickname was Speedy. I guess you guys understand the stuff about that. That was cool when we saw baby Riku and baby Sora. And I like that Terra identified Riku as the hero. He like misidentified them. Well, who's to say Riku's not the hero, honestly. Riku's pretty great. Yeah. Anime characters always put their hands behind their head like this. I never do that. I don't think that's something that real people do. Secret cutscene. Give me a secret cutscene. Ah. Well, maybe there'll be one after this. Wait, I got 53% of the reports? What did I have to do to get them? Oh, I got the Aqua D-Link 9 times. Wow. I used Sonic Blade 131 times. Garrett says, I do all the time while sitting down. While sitting down? Really? Like this? I feel like I can't even do it. Like that? No, I never do that. I guess maybe it's just me who never does it. Let's save this, but we're gonna save the next storyline in its own save file. 10:10. We beat our speed run with Ventus. We got a new PB. Ventus took us how long? Oh wait, what did it say? I didn't read it. Anyone see what it said? Okay, now we're back on the main cutscene. And when we start Aqua's storyline, we're gonna do the prologue again. Oh, it said be sure to hang on to the save. So now let's go to the secret reports. I can't remember which one we got. Xehanort's letter. No, we did that one. Number 12, maybe? Number 11? I think I don't know. I think it was 11. Ventus and Vanitas were not matched in power. I could not train them together, or Vanitas' darkness would gnaw away at what little Ventus had left. Of course, since I needed a place where the boy's light might flourish, the answer was obvious. Ericus and his absolutes. Considering how we had parted ways, I expected friction, but if anything, Ericus seemed delighted to see me again. He readily agreed to take care of Ventus. Now I only need wait for the boy's heart to get stronger. I had not visited this second home of mine for some time, and discovered Ericus had already found 2 pupils of his own. Within one of them, Terra, I sensed something. The boy, though well-intentioned, seeks power single-mindedly, and that kind of hunger is a seed bed for darkness. I had found my vessel. Alright. Now... I think we did this one already. What's the trophies? Oh yeah, we did this. So now we need to get Aqua's story. Here we go, guys. You ready? Skip the introduction. No. We're gonna do the full thing. Here we go, guys. Send some hype. We're doing the final storyline. We're rounding that curve to the final stretch. Here we go. Stitchings with that hype. Thank you, Stitchings. That was pretty great. So they're basically, they're rendering scenes that don't happen as pre-rendered cutscenes in the other part of the game.
This world is just too small.
see. An empty world, like a prison. I imagine you will be right at home.
Hey, where am I?
Who's there?
I'm a brand new heart.
But this is... Why are you in my heart?
The light brought me. I saw it, shining in the distance, and followed it here.
Yeah. That was my light. But my heart is fractured. And now, the little I have left is slipping away.
Then you should join your heart with mine.
Huh?
Now our hearts have touched. Nothing else will slip away. And one day, you'll be strong enough to win back the part that already did.
Right. Thanks.
It's time to wake up now. All we need to do is...
Open the door.
A keyblade.
shower. I can't see much from here.
Here we go. Oh god. Oh, I can't change the controls yet. Welcome Cujo57 to the stream, joining during the cutscene. If you're still hanging out, let's get an exclamation mark high for Cujo57. I hope you're having a fantastic day or night. We are playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And this is my first time playthrough, but it's the third storyline for Aqua this time.
I've got time to spare.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to not move up and down for the camera because they don't let me invert it yet. You can earn prizes, okay? Command deck.
What? You want a piece of me too? Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, use my commands? Okay. Get the arrow. There you go.
Come on!
There you go. Thanks for the welcome voice, Nick. Cujo, thank you for hanging out during the cutscene. Are you excited and/or currently playing Kingdom Hearts 3? You can lock onto targets so that the camera automatically. Nice.
See ya!
Marksy420, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you doing, Marksy420? Let's get an exclamation mark high for Marksy420 as well. I'm gonna get one in there. Hope you're having a fantastic night. We're playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep right now. I got sliding dash, okay.
Wait, what am I messing around here for? I'm gonna miss the meteor shower.
God, the dialogue mix in these games is always so bad. Which is to say that they mix the voices to be so quiet compared to everything else. Press edit deck, then shortcuts, right? Jump right to your shortcut. Yep, we know about that. Defeat enemies to earn CP. We know that. Okay. You wanted to add this. Wait, what did I get though? Oh, maybe it was a move? Oh, we got, what? A raid coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, the Shroomy one with 12 raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Shroomy. Coming, as I'm guessing, from Kingdom Hearts 3? The future of the Kingdom Hearts series is there to be seen. The game saying you need a raid defend command. We have the hype command. We welcome the raiders with open arms. Get some hype in that chat, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Shroomy1. Welcome, Shelly the Boss. Welcome, everybody joining the stream. Shark Warrior 45. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. We're playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep right now, so we're a few back in the series. This is all my first time playthrough of the entire Kingdom Hearts series, so I'm taking my time with it. But eventually I'll get to KH3, and I'm excited for when I do. But so what we just did on the show, you came in at a good time because we just finished the second of our storylines in Birth by Sleep. For anyone who doesn't know, it has 3 storylines that you play out in sequence. So now we're moving on to the third storyline, which is Aqua's story, and we're still in the prologue for that one. So we're just about to start that off. Welcome, Shroomy, to the stream, and welcome all to the show. Shelly saying, yes, for the old school TV look. I'm glad you like it. Tink, tink, tink. I'm still stuck in here, so if anybody can help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. We have Shroomy saying, I've been in an unwarranted terrible mood all day. Oh no, because I'm an ass. I love you. I wanted to come say hi and cheer up before bed. Shroomy, I hope you have a better day tomorrow. I'll say that. Everybody has their bad days. I don't think you're an ass. I'll just throw that out there. But I imagine you have a great ass, even though I've never seen it myself. Just handing out those compliments. Shroomy, you're amazing. Guys, get an exclamation mark SO shout out for the Shroomy one if we haven't done so before. Because the Shroomy one is great. There we go. Shroomy playing Kingdom Hearts 3. If you guys want to see what KH3 looks like, if you want to see what 8 years in the future of the Kingdom Hearts series looks like from this point, then go check out the Shroomy one's stream and watch Kingdom Hearts 3. But mostly, just follow his channel because he's amazing. He's one of the nicest and most welcoming, most really just incredible people that we've met on Twitch in this Twitch journey that we've done so far. He is like just extremely great with his community. I love the interaction he does with his chat. I love this kind of like community gameplay things that he does. Shroomy is awesome. So get on there. We have, the Shelly the Boss has followed. Thank you to Shelly the Boss for the follow, and welcome to the Meatball Marauders. Guys, get some hype in there for Shelly the Boss, the newest member of the Meatball Marauders, and bringing us above the halfway point on our follower goal. So thank you for that, Shelly the Boss. Enjoy your 20 meatballs. Take them and use them to buy yourself a suit of Power Ranger armor with which you can fly around the galaxy. But don't forget to leave the helmet on, because if you don't, apparently darkness will set in, or you will suffocate in the vacuum of space. The rules in Kingdom Hearts are a little bit different than the real life rules, but either way, I'm pretty sure it's a bad fate to have happen. So Shelly the Boss, welcome to the Meatball Marauders. I hope you enjoy your stay here. And once again, get some hype for our newest member. We have Shumi saying, and yes, my ass is great. I'm glad to know it. I'm glad to hear that. Gary saying, that got weird fast. Or did it get amazing fast? Shumi saying, I could do and say the same. Shumi, you are great. Shumi saying, subpar. Uh-oh. Oh, Shelly saying, Shumi is subpar. I don't know. I gotta respectfully disagree about that one. Shumi saying subpar only because of the OP FPS knifing in RE2. Oh, so have you been doing some RE2 recently as well? I suppose you have. But are you finished with RE2 yet? I know you were doing some RE2 play before, and I still have not played that one either. I'm excited to get to it though. I want to do some RE1, like the PS1 version of RE1, and then RE2. I kind of want to do the whole series, but maybe I'll just do RE1 and 2 and then do the remakes of RE1 and 2. Because RE2 looks amazing and I'm super hyped for it, but I'm trying not to spend all that money. So there's too many games coming out. Should be saying I beat Leon A 9 times, Claire A once. 2 more campaigns. Oh wow, so you're going through for the speed runs before you finish the game? That's pretty that is pretty cool. Oh, you quit the speedrunning because the community is terrible for speedruns. I could understand that. Sometimes a game's community can be a little bit harsh, I will say. But I hope you're enjoying the game normally, though. If you played Leon A 9 times, I gotta imagine that you enjoyed it. Oh, there you go. RE2 New School is... Oh, love it. Yeah, speedrunning. Oh, the community ruined the leaderboard. Wow. So they already figured out how to get that, like, Morrowind, put the book on the ground, then you jump in the air all the way to the end of the game and then win type thing. A glitch that if you run the game at 120 FPS, you can knife the bosses fast. That's pretty great. I remember in Dark Souls 2, when the game first came out, I actually stopped playing it because of this, that Dark Souls 2 on the PC port made it so that your it was like a pretty serious game with weapon degradation. Like they had the bar, the little health bar for your weapons at the bottom of the icon. And so in 60 FPS in Dark Souls 2, they made it so that your weapon would degrade twice as fast. So you just had to be like twice as good at Dark Souls 2, or you're basically like working with a totally different type of game at that point. And at that point, I was like, all right, I clearly am not doing this. Like, I don't want to have to beat this game like in a different way than everybody else has to. Shumi saying, If you don't want to run at 120, you can't be on the board. They refuse to categorize 60 runs and 120 runs separately. That's a bummer. Shelly saying the knife doing more damage than a magnum. Wow. Kind of sounds great though. I want to see what it looks like when a knife does that much damage. Is it just really stupid looking, or does it just like, does it do a lot of damage, or is he going at like, you know, old school silent movie speed? Because I would kind of like to watch that. Your best run is 145. That sounds pretty good. But yeah, I feel like at some point they'll probably patch it. Hopefully they would patch it in where they can, I don't know if they'd be able to detect whether the person had 60 or 120, but hopefully they can. Top run is 120 FPS, knife all bosses, stairs, skating glitches, 57 minutes. Damn. Well, I guess, yeah, that's a bummer. Oh, there used to be a category, but then they removed it and lumped them all into one. Oh, that's really weird. I guess they just really like old school silent movie style Resident Evil playing. Bummer. But we will do a slow run through Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. So let's see what kind of action we can get into here. The game that we're doing right now, or this is the prologue to the game, so I guess it's all Ventus stuff, but we're redoing the prologue on this third playthrough so that we can sort of recontextualize the storyline, see if we can get some insights here. Like, I had already forgotten that Leonard Nimoy showed up this early to put Ventus on the island at the beginning. So a lot of this stuff is now only clear to me once I've played it through once or twice. Should be saying RE2 is fantastic, play it. Yeah, I guess I probably wouldn't even encounter that stuff. Because I don't typically speedrun things, but I guess if the main game is great, then I will certainly play it. I'm definitely still looking forward to it. But my speedrun career, I will start on a different game, I'll say. Shumi saying they assume that people haven't played 1 and 2. Interesting. Kingdom Hearts 3 does a good job of explaining the things you need. That's cool. Yeah, there's a few games that do a pretty good... you know what had the best resource at the time when it came out, and it was certainly needed, was the Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't know if you guys remember this. When Metal Gear Solid 4 was coming out, the year is 2008, 11 years ago, and they released on the PS3, it was a separate executable app, like 2 months earlier, called the Metal Gear Solid Database, which was a crazy, like, Wikipedia thing that had entries about every single character, storyline. Like, it had the trees of where everything is. It said every character, every location, every event in the story, and they were all tagged so that you could, like, scroll through the article and then click on the articles. I wish I could pull it up on this. I have it on my PS3 still. When I'm about to read or play Metal Gear Solid 4, sometimes I still read that. But it's really, really insane, the amount of effort that went into it. And then they, like, because it was all written like a government document or something, so they, like, redacted all the MGS4 info. So then it would say, like, Snake does this, and then, like, at the bottom, it's, like, all, like, blacked out with, like, marker. And then once your system had detected that you beat Metal Gear Solid 4, it would unredact all the info about MGS4, which I thought was just so clever. I loved the way that they did that. And obviously the MGS series requires somebody to read a giant wiki thing, so I thought they did a good job with that. If you guys have a PS3, you could probably still download it. It's very fascinating that somebody spent all that time. Shelly's saying MGO4 online. Yeah, that was really, that was something. I loved the online for that one, where it was like the two warring factions and then Snake in the middle, just sneaking up and stealing people's dog tags. That was so much fun. And then the one time when I got chosen to be Snake, I totally choked and immediately got spotted every single time. I was terrible. But, yeah. Shumi saying, MGS4! I love MGS4. I have a PS3 and MGS Legacy. Nice! Specifically for the MGS Legacy collection. That's really the only reason that I keep my PS3 around, honestly, is just in case I want to play MGS4. Because I can play the, well, I guess I have to play 1 and 3 and 4 on the PS3, but 2 and 3 I can play on the 360 because I have the HD collection on there, and Peace Walker. If only they would remaster them all for PS4, then I could just get rid of my PS3 and my 360. I don't need either of those except to play Metal Gear Solid games. Shumi bought it after I started streaming just to play all the MGS. MGS is my all-time, like, absolute favorite series of all time, so I feel like I'm going to hold off on streaming them until, like, some major event happens. Like, I don't know what it's going to be yet, like, maybe 2K or some, like, specific event. Probably far off in the future, because there's plenty of games to play, but I will definitely make something out of that. Like, I really want to do, like, a full... In my normal, before streaming life, I would typically play the entire Metal Gear franchise, like, every couple of years. So I would do as many as I could. A lot of times I would also do... Because I would do Metal Gear 1 and 2, but I would also fit in there Snatcher. Like, I would do Metal Gear 1, Snatcher, Metal Gear 2, Police Knots, and then Metal Gear Solid and all those, and as many as I could. Again, I was saying partner stream. That would be an event for sure. Yeah, Shrumi's saying such a sad end, Konami. And I, actually the year that, that Metal Gear Survive was coming out, I went to Tokyo Game Show, and I was, you know, because I was working at it, and I met the Konami people, and they were like so nice, and I felt really bad because everybody hated Konami at that moment, and like even I was like angry, and then I played Survive at Tokyo Game Show. I was like, this is actually kind of, it's not like bad at all. I actually ended up playing it once for work when it came out, and I enjoyed it. I didn't dislike it really, but the principle of it is pretty upsetting. Shelly's saying, I love crates and paying for extra save slots. I agree, but the thing I will say is that you can't even pay for an extra save slot in MGS5, which I wish they would let me do. I wish they would give me another save slot in Peace Walker or MGS5, because if you want to like actually go back in those games and like not, you know, not like replay the intro mission, but actually like not have any of the stuff unlocked and really replay it, you have to delete your save file, which is a totally messed up thing. But yeah, I agree, Shroomy. I feel like they should have called it like, you know, I don't know, Outer Heaven logs or something. I don't know, whatever. Like they could have done a way better job of like separating it, but they obviously just wanted to cash grab it. I feel like they would have if they didn't get rid of Kojima. They would have been like, okay, here's like a side game thing that's not really that connected. But then once they did, they were like, oh crap, we gotta like keep this thing going. Yeah, Shumi saying the cutscene. So that was also that same year that I went to Tokyo Game Show and played MGS Survive. I also was in Tokyo and sought out. I asked every single pachinko parlor in Shinjuku, Akihabara, everywhere I could go, Shibuya. I Google translated the thing. I learned how to say Metarugira Patsisroto arimasu ka? That means like, is there Metal Gear Patchy slot? And every single person said no, and I eventually found it at one Patchy slot place in the corner, and it was really, really well done. I gotta say, it was actually a pretty fun slot machine, but it's not worth killing the Metal Gear franchise over. Konami makes a lot of slot machines, and a lot of, if you go to Vegas, you'll actually notice a lot of Konami machines, which is weird. Shroomy saying, MGS3 is my favorite. Third favorite game of all time. Nice. MGS4 is my favorite of the series, and also my number one favorite game of all time. So we are certainly similar in that we are very highly rating MGS games. Shelly saying, I love gambling, take all my money. Yeah. Shroomy saying, if you go to Asia, you can buy dried squid from convenience stores made by Samsung. I did not know that, but that sounds amazing. If you guys do ever go to Japan, make sure that when you go to a 7-Eleven, which in Tokyo is called 7 and I Holdings, don't ask me why, I have no idea, but go there, or any convenience store, and buy their fried chicken. Now, I know that when you go to a convenience store here, and you get like the hot dog from behind the counter, it's rank. But in Tokyo, for some reason, the food at the convenience stores, the hot food, is really good. So go and get the fried chicken. It's called karage, and karage is amazing. If you don't know, the Japanese make the best fried chicken in the world, but specifically their convenience stores have pretty good fried chicken. So give it a look. All right, let's jump into some Kingdom Hearts, ladies and gentlemen, and learn all about our friend Aqua. Stitching saying, I want to go to a 7-Eleven in Japan for promo Pokemon cards. Nice. I did not know that they had promo Pokemon cards. What do I want? Get rid of Strike Raid, I guess. Shumi saying, I spent a year in Korea, learned 2 things. Soju is dangerous and fun, and Samsung makes all things. Nice. I guess I wasn't really looking out for the Samsung name, but I'll have to check the next time I'm there. Soju is fun. And I imagine also dangerous, yes.
Wow. Why does it seem so familiar? Whoa! Give me a break, Aqua.
Ven, you hopeless sleepyhead. You know, you should have at least brought a blanket.
But did I dream that place up? It really felt like I'd been there before, looking up at the stars.
Except you've always lived here with us.
Yeah. I know. Hey, Aqua.
Hmm?
You ever wonder what stars are? Where light comes from?
Well, they say.
That every star up there is another world.
Huh?
Terra.
Yep. Hard to believe there are so many worlds out there besides our own. The light is their hearts. And it's shining down on us like a million lanterns.
What? I don't get it.
In other words, they're just like you, Ven.
What does that mean?
You'll find out someday, I'm sure.
I want to know now.
You're too young to know now.
Quit treating me like a kid.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
I can't help it. You two would make the weirdest brothers.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Terra, you and I have our Mark of Mastery exams tomorrow. I made us good luck charms.
Whoa.
Here.
I get one too?
Of course. One for each of us.
Yeah.
Somewhere out there, there's this tree with star-shaped fruit. And the fruit represents an unbreakable connection. So as long as you and your friends carry good luck charms shaped like it, nothing can ever drive you apart. You will always find your way back to each other. Technically, I think you're supposed to make them with seashells. But I did the best with what I had.
Boy, sometimes you are such a girl.
Hey, what do you mean sometimes?
So this isn't a real good luck charm?
Well, that's yet to be seen. But I did work a little magic on it.
Really? What?
An unbreakable connection.
How do her sleeves stay on? A Wayfinder, one of 3 good luck charms Aqua made for herself and her friends the day before the Mark of Mastery exam. Shelly saying, very nice suit. You should go for the blue tie, though. Oh, I'll have to try that out. Change up the wardrobe. I've been stuck in this suit for, oh, I don't even know how long. It's been 70,000 years I've been stuck in this suit, and I can't move my arm. Can't move my arms, but I can drink coffee, as Shelly's saying, without moving them. I can just levitate the coffee, and this hand comes out of nowhere, and I drink from it. So it's not such a bad life. I'm stuck here with my video games. Shumi saying, how do her sleeves stay on? It's simple. PS2. Yeah, that's it's great for old style video games. It's bad for cosplayers who have to figure out the physicality of how these costumes are supposed to work. If you're a cosplayer out there, I feel like Tetsuya Nomura owes you an apology. The Wayfire Finder allows you to dimension link with friends and borrow their powers. You'll meet lots of characters throughout the story that you can de-link with.
Well, tomorrow's the exam. Anybody want to spar?
I can take you.
This HP gauge represents your health. Run out of HP and you'll be defeated. Use square to defend yourself, press it while moving to slide, or press square while still holding to block.
Quit going easy on me. You're not gonna win unless you stay on the offensive.
The command gauge fills when your attacks hit enemies. If you go a few seconds without landing, it'll start to drain. Once you fill the gauge all the way, you can devastate opponents with the powerful finish command. Oh wait, I still can't change my inverted camera angle.
So long.
Get him, baby! Good stuff. Stitching saying, it's probably Elastic Bands, is a cosplayer. That's, I could see that. Yeah. Or Shelly, equally possible explanation. Like all things, magic explains everything. There you go. Command styles. Which command style you get depends on the commands you use to fill the gauge. You'll unlock more as you progress. Some command styles are tricky to activate. Try all kinds of command combinations. Okay.
Well, that works fine if you're fighting one-on-one. But you need to know how to handle a crowd, too.
You know, I feel like they make you play as Ventus, right? Okay, hold on. Use your shot lock to hit multiple enemies at once. So they make you play as Ventus at the beginning of this game. Also, Ventus is the only one that resembles any character you've seen before in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. So you clearly want to know what's going on with Ventus and why he's not called Roxas and what the hell is going on in this universe. And they expect you to not choose Ventus as the character you first play as. When they give you the option of who to play as, they expect you to say, no, I don't really want to know what's going on with Ventus. I want to know what's going on with this random guy, Terra. I cannot be blamed for choosing Ventus first. I wanted to know what was happening with him. I don't get why everyone doesn't choose, why they didn't expect you to choose that. Why wouldn't they just force you to be Terra if there's an order of operations? I don't know. Hold down R1 and a big target circle will appear. Use the left stick to point the circle at one or more enemies and lock on multiple times. While still holding R1, press X to use your shot lock, which hits enemies as many times as you locked on. You know, I didn't use this once during our Terra playthrough. I totally forgot about it. Shroomy saying, Shroomy cosplays as a guy who plays video games. Nice. We have Shroomy saying, Kitty is calling me. I gotta hit the sack, but I am definitely leaving the lurk. Thank you so much, Shroomy, for being a part of today's show and for rating the stream. Guys, let's get an exclamation mark vibe for the Shroomy one, who is heading to bed, but not heading out of our hearts. There we go. The Shroomy one. Have a fantastic night. It took me a really long time to type that. I am embarrassed. Shroomy, thank you so much. And guys, if you haven't checked out the Shroomy one, get another shout out in there for Shroomy and hit that follow button. Once again, really just like, we met Shroomy very early into this Twitch adventure, and he's been one of the greatest people that I've seen on Twitch, from a community perspective, from a just general great guy perspective. Really amazing person. So get on Shroomy's stream and hit that follow button. I can't recommend it enough. Although many of you guys on this stream probably have done so already, but if you haven't done it yet, you need to do it. Get on Shroomy stream, hit follow. Shroomy saying, I wish I was 2 people. Then I could watch more. I am Nick's nobody. We could be nobodies of each other. So wait, am I Xehanort slash Xenaton? Or am I don't know. Which one of us has white hair? That's what I want to know. Or both. Thank you, Shroomy, for being a part of today's show. Have a fantastic night. And let's get back to some Aqua time. I'm excited to see what's going on with Aqua here. And I'm very excited to get into Kingdom Hearts 3 so I can talk to Shroomy1 about what the heck this story is all about. Shroomy saying, I'm the one trapped in the darkness with no heart. Nice. You're taking the hit for the team? Or did you always harbor... You always harbored the darkness inside of you, huh? Shroomy, I see what you're going for. The KH #. Oh, oh, Frozen. I remember Frozen's in there. I think Tangled is in there too. I understand what you mean about Frozen, although I can't really sympathize because I don't think Frozen is the greatest movie, but I like the soundtrack a lot. And oh, and they sing the songs. Okay, great. I'm excited then. I just watched Tangled like a couple nights ago, and that movie I also like, and I'm interested to see if they have songs in that. I am very excited. Shroomy says, I hate the soundtrack. I enjoyed when they did the soundtrack for Little Mermaid in KH2. I was hoping that they would do more songs. Shroomy saying, I never saw Tangled, but KH3 makes me want to watch Tangled. Yeah, it's a good one. Tangled apparently is the one that like got them, you know, into the whole like sort of like Frozen, Moana, you know, all these like Big Hero 6, all the like Disney non-Pixar musicals that were in CGI. Tangled was kind of like the gateway into that, and they did a great job with it. Also, apparently Tangled was a movie that was trying to get made for like 50 years. Like Walt Disney, who died in 1967, was trying to make Tangled. Like, and it just kept getting delayed and pushed back and canceled and all this stuff, and it finally came out in like 2010. So it's a heck of a story there. Shroomy, Olaf is the worst. I agree. I like the songs in Frozen. I like Olaf's song in Frozen, but I think Olaf is a weird character. Olaf feels like a character that they were in a boardroom and they said like, how do we sell plushies? This guy. I think Josh Gad is great, Stitchings, but I agree. I think Olaf he feels like a character created by committee, in my opinion. I would take any other Disney sidekick over Olaf, probably. Peter Beer, welcome to the stream. Oh, I did not even see you come in earlier. Welcome, Peter Beer, to the show. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Peter Beer. Shroomy saying Frozen feels like a movie that they were in a boardroom, like Ice Princess, Ice Powers, Snowman, Ice World, Ice, ship it. Yep, basically that. Frozen is weird because the problem I have with Frozen is the songs don't even incorporate like the cultural touchstones of the movie. Like if you watch Moana, you're like, oh, okay, I get it. Like this is a movie, it's like Pacific Islanders, like the songs all have like that sort of like Pacific Islander feel. It's very cohesive. And then in Frozen, it's like, okay, well, I guess we just do pop songs. But the first one, at the beginning, the bum ba dum bum dum, that's like a cool thing. They're like, they have that feel. But then in the rest of the movie, it's just like, okay, I guess we're just singing normal songs now, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, Shroomy saying, I hope Moana's in KH3. I have no clue. I love Moana. Oh, Shroomy says you love Moana too. That's another thing we can agree on. Yeah, Moana's amazing. I hope Lin-Manuel Miranda is just straight up in that game also. I hope he's just a character named Lin-Manuel Miranda. Dark Necessities, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Dark Necessities. Stitching saying, hence the villain of the movie being named Hans. Oh yeah, it's, the book The Snow Queen by Hans Christian Andersen. There is a lot of, apparently there's a lot of reference stuff to the book in there, or like, you know, clever naming, things like that. But from what I've heard, it's very different from the book itself. So I'm curious to read it. Welcome, Dark Necessities, to the stream. Though we're playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And we're about to be doing the Aqua storyline, so I'm excited for that. Dark saying, is he evil Solo? Han Solo. As soon as you come in, you've been kicked out of the stream. See you later. No. Enjoy the show. I've never played any Kingdom Hearts games. Nice. Well, you're about to see some of this one. And this, in my opinion, we've been going through in release order. So we did Kingdom Hearts 1, we did Chain of Memories, which is a Game Boy Advance game, turned into a PS2 game, turned into a PS4 game. Then we did KH2, Kingdom Hearts 2. Then we did 2 movies, which were, one was a cell phone game, pre-smartphone cell phone game, turned into a DS game, turned into a PS4 cutscene collection, and the other one was a regular DS game turned into a cutscene collection. So that's 5 things we did, all done. Now we are on Birth by Sleep, which came out in 2010 for the PSP, and then it was remade for the PS4, and we have one more game to do, and then KH3, so I'm excited for that. But we're going at our own pace, so you'll experience some KH time here. Oh really? Stitching saying Tangled and Frozen exist in the same universe. Rapunzel and Flynn attended the coronation of Elsa. Are they in like the background of the scene? That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's really cool. I will have to look that up. Good stuff. I heard another thing about one of the universes. I think like Frozen is in the Tarzan universe or something because the parents are Tarzan's parents or something. Shelly's saying all movies are in the same universe because they're in our universe. There you go. Oh yeah, Peter Beer saying Tarzan is little brother of Elsa, his parents. Yep, there you go. That's what I've heard about. And I think that somebody said that that was true. Although, my opinion is always that anyone who comes up with an informed enough, you know, opinion, it's true. If it's true to them, then it's true. Well, let's play some Kingdom Hearts. Here we go. Hold R1 to lock on multiple times, then without letting go, press X to use the shot lock command. Oh, where's Ventus? Whoa. Wait, what do I... Whoop. I used it once. I guess that's it. Shot lock attacks require focus. This focus gauge will drain when you use them. Okay.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Choose a character for this fight. I guess we'll use Aqua, because that's who we're going to be. Peterbeer saying, let it go, let it go. I'm really glad that they do the Frozen songs in the Frozen land. I'm excited for KH3.
Looks like I win.
Want to spar again? Nah. I'm good.
Trust me, you guys are ready. We're gonna clean up at the exam tomorrow.
I hope it's that easy.
It's like the Master said. Power is born within the heart. When the time is right, you just need to look inside yourself, and you'll find it there.
During your travels, you can find new strength by playing on the command board. In this game, you roll the dice and power up your commands as you make your way along the board. You can access it at save points or on the world map. The commands in your command deck become your game pieces, and you can also obtain new commands. Yeah, except you didn't let me use it almost at all.
Oh, we don't want to lose track of stuff that's happened.
Move into the circle of light and press X to save your progress. Touching the circle fully restores HP. And now I'm Ventus again. It really is messed up that they expect you to not want to do Ventus' storyline first. Peter was saying, right, did you try those command boards? I did. So I did it once as Ventus, and then after that they didn't let me do it again. Even though I unlocked even more boards. And then as Terra, in one shot, I played like 3 different command boards. And they're all fun, but I was just curious about like why. Okay, look, it calls it Ventus again. Let's just save over that one, I guess. I was curious why it didn't let me do it again.
Hey, we're gonna head back.
Yeah, me too.
Together. Always.
That would be the last night we ever spent beneath the same stars.
I love how she says, "Oh crap." Look.
Mickey, I cannot shake the feeling something terrible is about to transpire.
There we go. Now we're jumping in. Let's do it. In this game, you choose one character at a time and complete his or her story from start to finish. Each character visits different places and meets different people. And only by finishing all 3 stories will you uncover this tale's deeper truths. Well, time to do it. Terra, a disciplined young man who feels compelled to find greater strength. He relies on brute force in combat. Ventus, an outgoing and inquisitive boy who holds his keyblade backhand. Quick attacks are his forte. Aqua, a kind young woman whose sense of right and wrong never wavers. She is nimble and a gifted mage. Here we go. Yeah, get ready, guys. Aqua time! Every anime girl touches her collarbone. Not sure what that means.
Today you will be examined for the Mark of Mastery. Not one, but 2 of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, then.
Here we go. Aqua time. Oh, this is a totally different type of combat. Okay. Oh wow, she like floats around a little bit. That's cool. This was the biggest shock to the system when we went to Terra's storyline, because his style was totally different than Ventus's was. And it seems like the same thing with Aqua. We definitely don't have as much reach with Aqua. She does a lot of close range attacks. Although hopefully we'll gain more, because she is a mage. Oh. You're gonna think she's a mage. I know, I would have thought that her attacks would be like pretty long range. But all of her stuff seems, I mean, Quick Blitz, you need to be close for it. Thunder, you need to be close for it. Blizzard is the only relatively long range one. And all her melee attacks are like really close range. But yeah, hopefully the stuff she can eventually get will be more. Oh, look at this, she does like a cartwheel. Cool. Oh, look at that block. Aqua's cool. Oh, I love how look at her like tied up sweater on her waist. It like flutters when she does the block. That's cool. Got him. Oh, I learned Spell Weaver. Nice. You would think that if they're about to be crowned as masters, then they would know more than 3 moves. If you fill up the command gauge by at least partly using deck commands, you'll sometimes change command styles. The command style you get depends on how many and which deck commands you used.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin! We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
What do you make of Ventus?
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
And in so much as you are now Keyblade Master, you must always be conscious of. What is that?
What happened?
I don't know. Why isn't Ven here?
Very well, then. I will send my pupils to investigate. Yes, I understand. Farewell. That was my dear old friend Yen Sid. As you know, he is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness. His counsel serves as signposts on the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason then for concern, for he tells me the princesses of heart are in danger. Not only from the forces of darkness, as you may assume, but also from a new threat, one that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. Yen Sid calls them the Unversed. As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed, and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go, and fulfill your duty.
Yes, Master.
Terra, consider this an opportunity. A second chance for you to change my mind.
What?
You must know, I care for you like my own son. If I could have my way, I would name you Master in a second. But how can I, when you are so obsessed with power? Terra, you mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness. You must never forget.
I feel like that line is a Star Wars reference.
Thank you, Master. I swear, I will not fail you again.
Master, I best be on my way.
Wait, Aqua. Before you depart, I have one other, well, call it a request of the utmost priority.
Yes?
I told Terra this could be a second chance to show the mark of mastery, and I meant it. However, that flicker of darkness he displayed during the examination, I can sense it runs very deep. If those powers were to prove too much for him to handle, I want you to bring him back to me at once. It's for his own good. I could not bear to lose any of you to the darkness.
Of course. I would never let that happen. I promise you I will bring Terra back. Only this time, you'll see he has what it takes to be a master. He's not as weak as you think.
Yeah.
Wait, Ben!
No, he mustn't. You have to bring him back.
Don't worry, Master.
I love that Aqua was watching the whole time and could have intervened, and then only like woke up when Ventus, like that was like 30 seconds that played out before she was like, no wait, Ven! While delinked, you can use the other character's commands. Press right to open your list of delinks. This delink gauge will drain as long as you have remained linked. When the gauge runs out, your link will be broken. Delinking fully restores your HP. Refill the gauge by collecting these delink prizes. Defeating enemies while delinked may cause them to drop special emblems. Collect the emblems to power up the delink. Here we go. Unlock the command board for Land of Departure. Alrighty guys, we're Aqua. I think Aqua's vehicle is the coolest one. Ven had like a skateboard, Terra had a motorcycle, Aqua has like it's like a car. You like sit in it. I would most want to sit down if I was flying through space. Shelly's saying, you can't interrupt transformation. DBZ rules. Well, that's, makes sense, I guess. Look at that. My collection is complete. Hooray! Aqua Terra Ventus. Peter Beer posting that hype. Thank you, Peter Beer. Let's get it.
Mademoiselle! Senorita! Wait!
Aqua!
Terra! Terra, Ven ran away from home.
What?
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
No. Actually, just before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Oh. So, did you manage to locate Master Xehanort?
No, but it seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Pure hearts, filled with light.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken him here.
Alright. I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua!
Hmm?
You still have the same dream?
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is Cinderella. She made me realize how powerful it is just to believe. No matter how impossible things seem, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness.
Mm.
If you see her, give her my thanks.
Will do. He'll be alright. You won't give in to it.
You should have seen what he just did in this world, Aqua. That's crazy that Terra did his whole We did our whole Cinderella storyline in the time that it took Aqua to get from the land of departure to here. It must be that time speeds up for everyone else while you're traveling between worlds. Maybe that's what it is. It's like a time slipping thing. Tara said to speak to the prince up in the ballroom. Oh god. Oh, I can finally change the... There we go. Every storyline they change the camera so that it's not inverted anymore. Hooray! I'm gonna be doing a lot of flips. Look at the roof. There is no roof. It's just a gradient. That's when you got the big bucks. You don't even need a roof. Just get a gradient in there. Tasteful as all hell. Peter was saying, I saw something in the menu. What do you mean? In here? Armor color. Controls. I was saying never mind. Okay. Oh look, when you jump, your sweatshirt on your waist goes flying. Love it. Shall I saying WTF is a roof? I guess I meant ceiling. But yeah, in this universe, ain't never heard of roofs before, or ceilings. Ah! Collect crown stickers throughout each world. Then you can arrange them in the sticker album. Oh, I never arranged my final stickers on Tara's thing. All right, let's see what her picture looks like. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. I'm gonna poke, poke, poke. Oh god. Poke, 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 poke. Okay, we're done with that. Here we go. Do I have any new... I think I got a new command. Quick Blitz. Reach the maximum level. Alright. Scan. I don't really want that anyway. Barrier Surge. Cloak yourself in a barrier and rush the enemy. That sounds good. Shelly the Boss. Ooh, cool emotes. Oh, it's a liquor from Resident Evil. And a butt. Love it. Oh, a potion. Nice. Hopefully I won't need that for long. Let's see what Barrier Surge looks like. Oh, that's good. So that's kind of like... Oh, Barrier Surge. Yeah, it's like Thunder Surge or Fire Surge. Okay.
Who are those ladies?
Oh, if I recall correctly, that is Lady Tremaine, and those are her daughters.
There was something very wrong about them.
You came back.
Huh?
Oh, my apologies. I was mistaken.
Your Highness, I found this on the palace stairs.
A glass slipper.
One dropped by a lovely young lady, and I'll search far and wide to find the maiden to whom this belongs.
You will?
Of course, Your Highness. After all, you finally found someone whom you wish to marry. Upon hearing that happy news, your father, the king, has decreed that a quest shall begin immediately throughout the kingdom. And I will start with the closest residence, that of Lady Tremaine.
Lady Tremaine. I'd better pay her a visit.
Oh, cool. Because we saw the house last time, but we couldn't go in it. That'll be cool. Alright. I wish you could run faster. Hopefully I can get a better dodge. Okay, Barrier Surge is good. Let's try and get Thunder done with so that we don't have to use it anymore. I hate thunder. It's so useless, it does nothing. Got him. Oh. I like Terra's style though, doing all the flips. Or Aqua, I guess, not Terra. I like Terra's style too. They all have pretty good combat styles. Shelly's saying, if some prince brought my shoe back, stalker much? Yeah. I guess in those days when you were a prince, you were above the title of stalker. Princes just did whatever. Boom! It is pretty messed up that he didn't... Like, he has such bad eyesight that not only can he not recognize who is not Cinderella by looking at them immediately when they all come up and put the glass slipper, but also, he doesn't even... He thinks that Terra, or Aqua was Cinderella. Is it just because she's blue? And like Cinderella had a blue dress on? It's like the most... He's clearly like face blind or something. Oh, that was cool. What was that move? Spell Weaver. Okay, so I got this probably for doing Barrier Surge then? Oh, that's cool. Wow! Okay, Aqua's killing it. I love Aqua so far. We got any more moves? Oh, we're back to square one with this, okay. We might have leveled up our stuff so far though. Damn, I have like almost no health. Let's check on our command decks. Damn, they're all still level 1? Oh my god. Can I meld anything? No. Oh, I can do a mid-air block. That's new. A big long hallway like this, you always know there's going to be a lot of enemies in it in Kingdom Hearts. What other purpose would it serve? Let's see if we can de-link. Get it! Uh-oh. Strike Raid! Ventus's D-Link is pretty good. Strike Raid is, it puts such a stop to the combat. Oh crap. Peter is saying, Prince to Shelly the boss. Here's your glass slipper back, my baby. But first, let me check whether it fits. Shelly the boss. Creep, shoe! Prince, yes, shoe. Shelly the boss, I'm giving you the boot. Prince saying, wait, we're mixing things up here. It's a glass slipper. Shelly the boss kicks the prince out. That was well done. Peer to beer. Love it. That's a 20 meatball story right there. The first ever. And possibly last ever 20 meatball story. Damn, I didn't get any Ventus stars for that. Man. Alright. It's probably that she's such low level at this point that you can't really get a lot out of like level ups or D-links or anything. I'm really not looking forward to being Sora again in Kingdom Hearts. I just want to be these people. I care about them more, literally care more about these characters than Sora at this point in the series. Shelly's saying, what do I do with these meatballs besides hoard them and eat them all? Well, that is certainly a good use for them. But number one, the meatballs are an indicator of your status on the channel. If you check the meatballs by typing !meatballs, you'll have a ranking in the land of the Meatball Marauders next to your name. And you can bet on them, you can challenge people with them. So !heist with a number to get into the meatball heist and raid, or do a heist on the First National Bank of Meatballs. You can also !challenge someone to a duel. And that's about it. Or you can eat them. Shelly the boss still a Bolognese beginner, but you're pretty close to your next level up, which is at 100. So try and heist for some more of those babies. Alright, we're definitely gonna have a level up after all this. Oh, it's exclamation mark. There you go. Aha, there's a chest over there. Oh, we are definitely getting a level up. Look how many enemies we're fighting. Shelly's in there with that heist. Good luck. Oh crap, I keep forgetting to equip my leveled up stuff. I wonder if KH3 is still gonna have the thing where you can't pause, like if I pause it in combat, it just does this. Boom! Damn, there's so many enemies. Let's use Ventus again, even though I just got my finisher combo. See if we can get that star. Oh, there's a star. Okay. Great. Done. I got haste. Oh, you look how fast he is. Peter was saying this courtyard is huge. I used to have a lot of trouble with an unseen enemy and not being able to have access to save. Yeah, I hate that when you're trying to save and like enemies keep jumping out at you. That definitely has happened to me before too. In that tornado territory, that was the worst because you had to go across the tornado land to save, but they would keep hitting you with more enemies. Hang tight real quick, guys. I'll be back in 1 sec with more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Don't you guys go anywhere. I'm back! And I have coffee to pour. Ladies and gents, we're gonna play more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And let's continue doing this thing with Aqua. Here we go. Look how fast Ventus's thing is. It's so fast. Alright, hold on. Let's save this real quick. Oh, we're over an hour already. Really? In Aqua's storyline? How long have we been going? Somebody get a uptime on here. We've been going for a while. 3 hours, 18 minutes. Huh. I guess it always takes longer to do the final part of a game than you think it will. Did we get every enemy in this area? No, we did not. Alright, let's go to Cinderella's house. Wait, what? Oh, there we go, Ventus. We might as well get the rest of Ventus's stuff. Haste is so crazy. Why didn't I have haste when I was Ventus? Damn. It's so weird looking. I love it. Here we go. Uh-oh. Come on, give me a star, give me a star. That's it. Did we get it? No. Damn. Oh wait, yes! Aw, yeah. Auto counter, nice. Uh-oh. Whoa! Wow. Okay. Stitching said my favorite princess is Belle, which is obvious if you know me. My favorite Disney princess is Moana. Although Moana would deny her princess status. Let's do Quick Blitz. Oh, we already done that. Let's do Thunder. Take that out for slow. Okay, Bind. Let's try that. Gotta level that stuff up. What's our level? Level 4. Okay. Look at that fountain. Ooh, yes. Give me shop. Okay, we got a bunch of... Wow, a lot of stuff to buy. Okay. Poison, slow, sleep. Let's try poison. We've never used that not as a strike. Cartwheel. Oh, we already have cartwheel. Barrier we have. Sleep, slow, poison, confuse. We don't have a heal. conspicuously absent. We'll wait to put poison in, though, until we get the other thing leveled up. Okay, now we go here. Nothing going on here. Is there a chest? Oh, yeah. Magic recipe. Oh, so that's how I know sometimes what I'm gonna get if I do a meld. That's interesting. Okay. Here we go.
You honor our humble home, my lord.
Quite so.
May I present my daughters, Grisella and Anastasia?
As I feared, there's darkness here.
Wait! It's dangerous to fight the darkness with light, my dear.
Who are you?
Cinderella's fairy godmother. I appear to those who believe that dreams come true.
Then I'm honored. But why would you advise me not to fight darkness with light?
Strong rays of sun create dark shadows. Sadly, Lady Tremaine and both her daughters are jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty. Qualities that appear to you as light. Jealousy is darkness. Light and dark go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other.
Then, what should I do?
It's quite simple, dear. One of Cinderella's friends is trying very hard to keep her light from fading. I want you to join Little Jacques and help him.
I can do that.
You'll need a bit of my magic to help, Jacques. Come back and see me when you're ready.
Are you ready, my dear? Oh, I have to see her in order to do that? I mean, yeah, okay. Send me in.
Bippity boppity boo!
Are you okay?
Flinderelli, step muddy like her in a run. Gotta let her out. Gotta save Flinderelli.
Let me help you.
Ah, suck. Oh, that's how like Ben fans. Did you ever meet a Ben?
I'm Aqua. But tell me how you know about Ven.
Us a friend, good friend. Ven help a Jack fix a Flinderelli to rest.
And where is he now?
Look up a friend, other friend.
I see. Ven, you must have just missed Terra.
Can't understand why. It always fit perfectly before.
Quite enough of this. The next young lady, please.
Oh no, hear that? Gotta flurry. Flinderelli gotta try that flipper. Come on, flurry.
Uh-oh.
No. I said gotta flurry.
It's all right. Leave this to me. Jack, don't lose that key.
Oh, it's the protecting mission, okay. Every Kingdom Hearts game is basically a scene where somebody is doing something, and then the hero goes up in front of them and says, "Don't worry, I'll handle this." Like when a Heartless comes out. Oh, bind. Oh, that's pretty good. Does it freeze them? It seems like it does.
Yeah. Take that.
Got him.
Farewell. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Ta. Yeah. Yeah. Ta.
Uh-oh. Jock, no!
Yeah. Take that. Yeah. 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 Come on. Farewell. Oh no. Yeah. Ta. Ta. Yeah. 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 Come on. Ta. 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 Take that. Yeah. Yeah. Take that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Got him!
Take that.
Man, that's gotta make her really dizzy.
Come on.
Yeah, learn Thunderbolt.
You're the only ladies here?
There's no one else, Your Grace.
Come on. Hurry, Jack.
Uh,
Oh, would it be all right if I tried on the glass slipper?
I met you at the palace. Unfortunately, you are not the young lady the prince is looking for.
But I am a girl. I should at least be given a chance to try it on.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
She's probably here to rob us.
Mother, do something! That girl does not live here. I have only 2 daughters. I believe we're finished here, Your Grace.
Regardless, she means no harm. Here you are, my dear.
Jack, hurry.
Your Grace, please wait. May I try it on?
Pay no attention to her. She's just an imaginative child.
Madam, my orders were every maiden.
You should let her go first.
Thank you.
I actually want to thank you for teaching Tara he needs to keep believing.
Oh?
What will I do?
Please, don't worry. You see, I have the other slipper.
A perfect fit. I must inform the prince immediately. You will come with me, of course.
I'd be happy to.
It's not fair. She's a scullery maid.
Mother, are you just going to let them leave? No. Cinderella will be put in her place.
What's that? What happened? Where is Cinderella?
She was attacked by a creature, a monster in the forest.
A monster?
Oh, gaming hour. I saw that. I didn't even make anything of it. That's really funny. The Rose from Beauty and the Beast was in the background. Good call. Please, you must save that girl. Don't let anything happen to her. Shelly's saying, really now, smack that evil old lady. That was pretty evil. Alright, 129. But the time counter says 130. Ladies and gents, that is going to do it for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep today. Thank you for joining the show. We're going to raid at the end of this, so stay tuned for that. And if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers in the stream or information or hints. If you want to see more of the stuff that I do on here, then make sure that you type !game. So get a full list of all 9 concurrent gameplay series going, including Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button before heading out. There's a follower goal of 8 right now, and we're currently at 5. So we're doing great. At the end of that, we're going to do a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki live on stream, so that'll be fun. So, lastly, if you want to check out the 5th entry on the Twitch playbook, it's all about how, what I think is one of the most critical major mistakes that new streamers make in trying to do chat engagement related shows, and it also details what I think is the solution to that problem. Of course, it would be no fun if there was no solution available. So give that a look. Twitch Playbook number 5, you can find it !playbook, as well as the other 4 entries. If you don't know what the Twitch Playbook is, it is a free online resource I started to help people get into Twitch streaming and live out their Twitch streaming dreams. So give it a look. It's both a blog and a podcast, available on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. You can find out more by going to !playbook in the chat. If you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then make sure you subscribe if you're interested. You'll get a whole bunch of stuff, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get the sub badge and access to the sub movie nights. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheerers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards, we have in first place Streamlabs with an anonymous donation, an incredibly generous $35. Thank you so much, Streamlabs. That is a gold star donation as well. It's extremely nice of you. Oh, Shelly the Boss saying, glad I joined. Nice stream, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that, and glad to have you on board. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Hopefully you'll join for the raid so that we can have some fun. Keep it going far into the night, or morning, or day, whatever time it is for any of you guys. On the cheerleader boards, we have in third place Decap Bossman with 600 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Decap Bossman. Second place is the Goonie with 628. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to the Goonie. First place is Larry McNabb with 1,111 cheer. That is a teal level cheer. Thank you to Larry McNabb. Thank you to everybody who supports these streams. It's highly appreciated, and you're directly helping the shows to get better. Everybody who supports these streams, cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, it goes towards, I try to improve something every single day on the channel's socials, on the channel's behind the scenes, all that stuff, whether it's on the stream, behind the scenes on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Discord, whether it's large scale stuff like extra Twitch Playbook entries or podcast recordings or whatever. All that stuff is in large part thanks to you guys for supporting the stream. So thank you to everybody who does that. It really does tangibly help the shows to get better. And let's, now that we are leaving the show, take a look at who is playing some video games. So the way that we do raids on this channel is we always raid someone who's playing a previous game in our playthrough series, so as not to spoil any games that we're currently playing or games that we plan on playing. So let's see if we can find something to raid into. It looks like a lot of people are playing Kingdom Hearts 3 right now, so we'll stay away from that one, but let's see if we can join another game of our wonderful list of games on here. So let's take a look. Okay, we got some good ones actually. Some people are playing some good ones. Okay. A lot of the normal ones are not stacked at all. Nobody's on them. Huh. Let's join this stream here. Oh, very nice. Okay, so this person is called Sharply Dressed Man, and he is currently in a 3-piece suit, which is fun. Or I guess 2 of the 3 pieces. He's got the vest and the shirt. I assume he has a jacket somewhere. He is very sharply dressed. So let's join this person who's playing some Nier Automata. So we'll go from a JRPG to a JRPG with a strong female lead. Both of them have a strong female lead. So let's join on that one. When we jump into the raid, make sure you post some emotes. It not only helps our channel, but it also lets the streamer know who's coming in with the raid, which is of course very important. When you get raided, it's very hectic. So posting some of these raid emotes so that they know you're coming in with our channel and not just joining the stream or coming in from a lurk or doing something else is obviously very important. Let's get that in there. You can see 2 different kinds of raid emotes that are pre-made, and in the chat you can see first Nickbot posted, or Peer-to-Beer asked Nickbot to post rather, the hype emotes. Thank you, Peer-to-Beer. Those are the default raid emotes that's got all sorts of stuff, lizards and butterbeers and hearts and fire and cats with sunglasses, everything you need to get the party started. So copy those down by either selecting it on your computer or hold pressing on the emote set and pressing copy if you're on phone. If you are a subscriber, you can copy the exclusive subscriber set of emotes right underneath it with the Voice of Nick TV head. Whichever one you choose, make sure you copy something down, because once you get in the raid, you won't be able to copy them any longer. And let's all jump into Sharply Dressed Man's stream playing some Nier Automata. I will see you guys later. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye, everybody.